What's up, family? I just wanted to get on here, share some stuff with you guys. This whole journey has been amazing. These past 17 months have been nothing but life changing, a complete life changing experience for me, I know. And I'm so thankful to be where I am. That same mindset, though, cannot keep me here. I know I have places to go and things to do with my life, and I'm thankful now that I have the opportunity to do so. I wanted to get on here. A lot of times people have these issues like they want to do something, but they don't know how. And when I first started this weight loss journey, I was at that point. I knew what I wanted within myself, I knew the goals that I had, but I didn't know how. I was never structured. I didn't come from a background of being fit, I didn't come from a background of eating well at all. I used to eat out like 5, 6 times a week, fast food. I would drink at least a 6 pack of Coke a day. It was horrible, and my body definitely paid for it. I wanted to share this with you because this is pretty much how I started, and I think it'll help some people, maybe even just get off on the right foot. When I started, I woke up with the intent one morning to change everything about my life. And it was everything from food, what I was putting in my body, to working out. And I had to completely educate myself on everything as far as nutrition, weight loss, all these things go. And it wasn't easy for me, but it took a lot of work, took a lot of dedication, and I know what works now. So people ask how I got here, and I'm just going to go through a few things that I had written down. I was thinking about earlier, and it's just helpful hints, helpful things that anybody can kind of do and help further you along, help you move forward and closer to your goals. When I first started, I started doing what I thought was a workout. I would do a lot of cardio, and I lost a lot of weight doing cardio. So don't get me wrong, cardio is really great. If that's something that you can do, if you're to the point to where you can at least walk. I also did a program called DDP Yoga. I've done a couple things for DDP Yoga since. I've gotten a lot of success by using the program, and it was built for people like me at that point. People that had problems with mobility, had problems functioning because they were morbidly obese or had, muscle issues or whatever it might be for you. It was something that was very good for me, something very, very helpful. And also, it was a community of support, and I really felt like people that were behind it really cared. It really wasn't just about making money. And this whole thing has never been about weight loss. Like, my whole idea, my whole perception of what I want to do with my life was never about weight loss. It was about finding the ability within myself to believe that I could accomplish anything. And once you get that, like once you get it, some people will never get it, but once you get it, you grab onto it, it will completely change your life because it goes much farther than our own weight loss or these goals that we think or matter in like our life right now. But it goes beyond that to what do you want to do for a living? What do you want to do with the rest of your life? I mean, do you really want to make a difference? Do you really want to make an impact? Because that's what matters at the end of the day. I also started, when I started, as far as nutrition goes, I started what I would call like a common sense diet. So anything that I thought probably isn't good for me, I did not eat. And that was everything from drinking soda to chips to snacks. Obviously, these things that are way apparent that are not good for you, I stayed away from. And that helped me a lot. I know within probably the first month or so, I had already lost 20 or 30 pounds. I was losing it quick. I was obviously almost 400 pounds when I started, so I had a lot of weight to lose, but I was losing it quick because my body was like, what's going on right now? And then obviously your body will continue to kind of work itself out and evolve, and it'll get used to it, and then you'll have to switch things up. Um, I did when I first started, probably about 6 months into it. I did start working out with a personal trainer, and he was like a gift from God at the time. He knew everything and every way to help me, and he did it for dirt cheap. He was a friend of mine, and it was something that I believed in and I invested in. And I promise, if you have something in your life worth working for, you're going to put your time, your soul, your effort, your money, whatever it is, into accomplishing those goals. Later on, I started to plateau. I would say I was around 250 pounds when I began to plateau. and I seemed like I was working out for months and not getting any kind of like success or losing any more weight. And I just felt like that was going to be the rest of my life. I felt like I was going to get stuck there, and I was still working out and didn't really feel like I was getting anywhere. Did not feel accomplished at all. And then I began what they call intermittent fasting. So, on a normal calorie intake diet for everybody that's trying to lose weight or cut or whatever you want to call it, a normal calorie intake should be between 12 and 1500 calories for extreme weight loss, if that's what you're looking for. And intermittent fasting is eating that 12 to 1500 calories based on your body and what your body needs are within like a 3 to 4 hour window in the day. It's always going to be, like before 3 o'clock, so your body has time to digest and metabolize, the food that you're putting in your body. But it's a 3 to 4 hour window. So everything that you're going to eat for the whole day, your intake is going to be in a 3 to 4 hour window. And once I started doing that about 3 to 4 weeks in, I started losing weight rapidly again. And it was something that really helped me. It was something that helped me get over the curve. And once I started doing that, I did that for probably the better part of 2 months. I started losing weight and seeing the numbers that I wanted to see. When I first started this journey, my whole idea was, man, I just want to be happy and healthy, and whatever that meant, whatever number that was. And my first goal, I remember, was 300 pounds, and then it was 250, and then it was 220, and then it was 210, and now I'm 198 pounds, and I'm so thankful for where I'm at. There are so many things that if I could express to you, I would like to in words, but it probably would not do justice. But for anybody out there that's looking to get started, that's looking for an opportunity to change their lives, but they don't know how, the only way to do it is to do it. Religiously, constantly, even when you don't feel like it, that's when you need to do it. Get up, eat right, work out, do what's right for you. It's really that simple. All these people are trying to sell these like secret miracle products, and I guarantee you there is no drink, there is no vitamins, there is nothing, no kind of like stale cardboard food that you can buy every month that's going to help you lose the weight. You know what's going to help you? You. I want to encourage you guys, anything is possible if you try. If you try and you put forth your best effort day in and day out, everybody is transformable, even you. I love you guys. I hope this video encourages you. I want you guys to know that you're with me on this journey. This is not the end of my journey, but this is just the beginning. There's big things coming in store. I'm in the middle of writing a book. I'm in the middle of doing certification level 1 for DDP yoga. And there are big things in store for my future. And I'm just thankful and encouraged today. And you guys should be too. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Have a great day.